what's a simple open
Sure.
that they should use?
So there's two trains of thought when it comes to I'm gonna give you guys like the more nuanced answer because I figure the Bulldogs, they got some game under their belt, so I'm gonna give them the more nuanced answer. So there's two schools of thought. The most effective way to open a girl on a dating app is to make a unique observation about one of her pictures. That is, I've tried every type of opener, a unique observation that's custom designed for her, not on her bio, because we've done tests or we've actually created an account as a girl and we've seen what guys open with, not on the bio, because that's the easy way, on one of her pictures. So for example, let's say she has a lot of selfies, right? My opener might be, I like your selfie collection. It's like a little bit of it's like a compliment, but it's also like fun and flirty. So something that has that kind of vibe. If she has a picture of her wearing glasses, I like your sexy nerd glasses, right? Like something along the lines of that is going to have the highest response rate. The problem is that takes a little time and creativity. When you have if you're, for example, running super high volume and you just don't have a lot of time, then the other option is to go with a standard opener. And honestly, this has been parodied and memed a bunch, but Hey Trouble works quite well. We recently did a test where we tested 10 of the most popular openers on the internet, including Hey Trouble. On each one we tested on 15 different girls, and we did find that Hey Trouble was had a 40% response rate. There were some that had 70 and 80% response rate. I'm trying to think of what they were. I mean, this was 3-4 months ago. I think one was Can I Be Honest? Just that, because it's like
curiosity.
And the girl's like, oh yeah, sure. And then you can follow up with you seem like my type or something like that. That was at 80%. There was other ones, but but the key is your opener should be one sentence or less. You got to keep it simple, keep it straightforward. No long messages, nothing corny, nothing overly witty, and nothing too sexual right off the bat. Believe me, I'm a big fan of going sexual, but when you go too sexual off the bat, even the girls super DTF, most of them are going to get turned off by that because it's just too crass.
It kind of reeks of desperation. And I see a lot of guys that message me and they're like, they send me this, they show me the opener that they sent, which is this long paragraph that says, I bet you haven't gotten a message like this before. And then it's like,
it's like an essay. The girls never read that shit though, because they get they're looking at that and oh my. First of all, just by setting an essay, you lose value because it implies that you have the time to sit around and write essays to girls, right? Which is a low value position.
And they do, and what they do is they're like, when they're with a high value guy, they pull out their phone and they're like, look at these, look at this guy that DM'd me, look at this guy that, look at this paragraph he sent me.